It's not that I'm highly happy, but at least I'm trying it. And speak endlessly today for today, and I'm going to, I don't know how to say that thing, but no, this is not what I expected to do. The only thing I wanted to do is that one thing. Let me see. No. How can I invite someone to this thing? I'm asking, how can I invite a person? How can I do it? With this thing? No. With this thing? No. I know how to do it. Do you know how to do it? I wish I could. I cannot understand that thing. Well, here I am. I'm just drinking some water. I'm about to finish this bottle, this glass of water. And now I've finished it. I've finished my glass of water, and I'm going to fill in another glass of water in this bluish glass. You know, yeah. Well, I was saying in the other video, I was mentioning or saying the reasons why, or just I'm happy or glad or elated or content, you know, or content if you like. And I, I feel sometimes I feel disgrace. Another other times I feel relieved. And you need to understand that thing, And yeah, the only thing I can think of, by the way, what's wrong with audio? Why is it? Why is happening? Why not? What is happening? Why not? What is happening? I mean, what's wrong? What's up? What's up? What's up? Here. Uh, all right. Now I can hear it a bit louder, I guess. And yeah, now it's a bit late, and we can't talk about everything. What do you want me to talk about? And speak about how I feel this week. I'm jumping in joy since I got something I wanted to get, which is a girl, a woman, in order to do uh, a video tutorial. And I'm very glad because I know that with this video, my main channel is going to improve its performance. Thereby, I can only be grateful and yeah, grateful to life and to God and to the fundamental energies of life, and yes, very soon or very promptly. By the way, I'm going to do other things, and this weekend I'm going to do. By the way, I need to exercise myself since I've gained some more weight. Thereby, expect me to to move on a lot. And yes, I've worked for a bit, not for too long, for a bit, and I do hope or I do expect it to to have fun and to move on. And yeah, I'm going to exercise myself. Yeah, I do not discard the idea of going not going around my neighborhood in order to burn some fat. But tomorrow, with no hesitation, I'm going to dance for at least 1 hour, maybe a 1 hour and a half, or 1 hour and a quarter, or 75 minutes, which is another way of expressing expressing the same idea. And yeah, tomorrow is Sunday, Saturday. Well, today is Saturday. Saturday has just started in my country. It's one 20 minutes past 1 a.m. Thereby, the days just started, and yeah, I need to speak for a while because since I need to improve my English, my old skills and my fluency, and yeah. Tomorrow I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably wake up late since it's Saturday. I'm not working actually, you know. I have a project and which is a YouTube channel, and then I do expect you to enjoy my videos and Sunday to make some money out of it, you know. But it's not because of the money. I don't care about money. Money, I know money is the main issue for most people, which I do believe it's a bit tedious, and at the same time, it's not a big mistake, you know. And yeah, we should reach for spirituality. I consider myself pretty spiritual, you know, pretty spiritual, bastante espiritual, pretty spiritual, you know, and esoteric. And I'm going to show how to see your aura from your body. First, you have to lie down like a man. Now we're going to practice it. Then you join your fingers, you know, and then you adapt this posture. All right, and you have to separate your fingers and look for the space between both fingers. But you have to focus, and then you see blurred, but then you have to unfocus, and in the long run, you're going to see the energy inside, the energy fields inside your, no, outside inside your body, which is reflected, you know. Now I'm just starting to shit, you know. Now I'm seeing it. It's the energy inside us, you know. And this is how you have to, and then you go on and you play a little bit with this thing, and then suddenly you're going to see all your energy field between your fingers and hands, and then your arms. I'm just saying it because I'm trained for it, you know. I've trained for many years, and then I can see them. I can see the energy, you know, between my fingers, you know, and the only thing I can think of is that this is the energy sp- spiritual people talk about, you know. This means that we're energy, the universe is energy, and it responds to our expectations, you know. Yeah. And then if you play a little bit with it, this is how you're going to see the aura out of your hands and your fingers and your all your body, you know. How many times has it happened to you that you were thinking about someone or something or project or something or an idea, and you heard you heard to uh, I don't know, a radio, a song, or an advertisement, or a person. You were thinking about a person. You're thinking of a person, and that person called you, and you bumped into her or him. This person, yeah. This is not a coincidence. You know, coincidence do not exist. We are vibrating at a certain level, and therefore we find situations in which we in which this level of energy is leveled to this persons or situations, situations, you know. And this is it. This is how it works. This is how it is, you know. And yeah, very proudly, very soon, I'm going to do a video to make a video out of it. You have to try to, you know, to level up your energy, raising your energy up. When you level your energy up or raise your energy up, this is the time in which you're going to find the situations and people you need in order to evolve in your life. You know, if you like my videos, please do not hesitate and subscribe, please, and give me a thumb, a like. You know, I'll be very grateful. Now, if you allow me, I'm going to open the windows because, or since it's too hot, so I'm gonna want to allow the more pleasant. Seconds, I'm going to finish. Finish enough to fill another glass of water. In my my bluish glass. You know. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. Huh? It's 37 minutes past 1 or 23 minutes to 2 o'clock in the morning or in the AM, excuse me, and yeah, excuse me, I forgot to put in, put in this, how do you say this thing? How do you say that? How do you call this thing? Yeah, what I wanted to convey here is the fact of the importance of trying to follow guidelines. There are certain guidelines and there are certain signs in your life, and there's something very important in your life, which is your, your intuition. You follow your intuition, you're going to find your treasure in life. Your treasure in life come in the form of a person. It could come in the form of your treasure with golden and silver, gold, gold and silver, you know, and diamonds. It can come in a form of the dream you've always fought for, you know. And the only thing I can tell you about is this thing. And yeah, I'm just doing this thing which I do need to improve my English, but I do expect it that you do like this video because this video is for you. And yeah, what do you think? Do you want me to talk about UFOs or extraterrestrial beings? I do love the idea of UFOs and extraterrestrials beings. Indeed, I'm pretty sure of the fact that aliens do exist, uh, because there are too many uh, people who claim that they've seen aliens and UFOs, and there are millions of people who has claimed it in the past, and thereby there are images and some videos in which you can we UFOs can be seen and aliens can be seen as well, and I do know that sooner or later something new is going to happen. This only the this is only the this the initial process, we will just starting this new life, and if not, tell me why we're living in a COVID-19 era in which everyone has to keep a 1 or 2 meter distance, you know, and thereby uh, yeah, 1 or 2 meter distance, and our politicians, our governments are imposing new laws, taking advantage of the situation instead of helping people out. They are tightening us more and more, and as a consequence, I do not expect it. I do not expect it. I do not expect people to be able to find a glacier. Not expect. Now we entering a new era, the new world order. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to detain anything, but one thing is sure. Everything is very strange, and I have a theory. I do believe that there are some aliens beings, and thereby these alien beings want to conquer the world. I mean, they do want to be able to to take our lives out and to mold it, sculpt it, but in such a way that they have total control of our society. because in general terms, talking about our society, talking of our society, one thing is for sure. Even though, or even if it's true, or even if it's true that why it's true that fact of the importance of, why it's true that the fact of the importance of 90% of more of our population is just are just following orders without any hesitation. There are at least 10% of the people, maybe more, which are constantly thinking of about let's see where this one is. Excuse me, I'm going to lie down. I do expect it, but now we have a bit more of a light. What do you think? Is it better? Is it? It's the video better now? Is it better now? Is it the video better right now, or is it the same thing? Have we got some more lights or not? Well, I've always been fascinated about. I'm drinking some water. The possibility or the chance of aliens to visit our planet. And I'm going to tell you an anecdote. Since the beginning of this year, I've been contacted, by a person who claims to be an alien being. And this person, you can hear to it. I have the proof. Look at this thing. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo está? Le pido mil disculpas. Si me dejan 30 segundos, lo entenderá perfectamente. Estamos sufriendo constantemente caídas del servidor que tenemos para nuestra organización. Constantemente hay sabotajes y por mucho que yo quiera, si no llamo de teléfonos seguros, me cae la llamada en muchas de las ocasiones. La otra noche lo lamenté profundamente porque la verdad es que tras 4 minutos de hablar con usted no hubo manera de volver a poder comunicarme. All right. And this phone call lasts for almost 40 minutes. Someone is calling me, claiming to be an alien being. He's been calling me for 9 months, more or less. Less. And I don't know what to think of it. One part of me thinks that it's a person whom who I know, you know. And another part of me thinks of the possibility that it yeah re- really he's really an alien being, you know. You know. Excuse me. I'm going to actually In terms of Panagri will effectively, that he effectively is an alien being. To tell the truth, I'm going to tell you what I think of it. I think there is a 20% possibility that this to be true. 20%, maybe 25%. But yeah, during this period of time, these phone calls I've been receiving, they've just hurt me. I mean, they've just, he's, he's, he's been telling me many, many, many things about the possible invasion of the planet Earth. The only thing I can think of, I think I can tell you, is that yes, he's he's very mysterious. Although there are some inconsistencies, there are some inconsistencies in it, and one of them is that well, it's a big story. I met a person, and that person, and while I was talking to him, with him, he received a phone call of a person, of this mysterious person, theoretically, and then he was trying to decide whether to meet that person or not. The only thing I can think of, or the only thing I can tell you, is that in the end, after some time, he phone called me again, and he told me he's been with this mysterious person, and but there's some inconsistency here, because before him to tell me this thing, the mysterious person, the supposed alien being, told me that he was already with them, and which couldn't be, because he told me, he previously told me, the alien being previously told me that this person whose name is Jose Maria was had joined him, but then after this supposedly alien being told me that thing, after this thing, Jose Maria called me, and that because he told me that he was going to meet that person, he was going to meet that person, and thereby, what happened to it? You don't know it, did you? What happened? I'm going to tell you what happened. Yeah. Now, and there's another consistency. It's a inconsistency number 2. One day he told me this alien being called David Palomeque. He told me, "Hey, yeah, I'm David Palomeque, yeah," and that he was going. He was going to pick me up, and I'm still waiting. And then he waited for 7 weeks, and then he phone called to me and told me it's an unbelievable story, Kikuda, because of one thing or that, blah blah blah. Then I was supposed to spend some time with him, and then after that thing, I received 2 more phone calls, and then he just left. And now I'm waiting for him to call me again. I have I prepared three questions because because there's something more. I do think that this person, I know who he's calling me, a person called Enrique or Enrique, the great Enrique. Enrique, there was nothing on not the none on anyone, you know. And yeah, the only thing I can think of, the only thing I can tell you is the fact of the importance of understanding and understanding where we are in every time in our lives. I mean, now I'm going I'm going through, you know, uh, difficult or hard or harsh period of life, if you like, you know. And yeah, I feel too lonely there. I don't, I do not have friends at all. You know, I do not have friends at all, and thereby the only thing I can think of is that of the importance of education now to the societies. You know, yeah. Now I'm going to speak of something else. I'm going to speak about of, if you like, the education system. The education system is supposed to be, was firstly created in order to meet the expectations of the Industrial Revolution. However, nowadays, uh, we live in a very different era, which is the era of the digital era, you know, and we constantly being bombarded by tons of information, you know, and we are being uh, leading to a path uh, because someone is very interested in controlling our society. And yeah, the only thing I can think of is that nowadays, with the increasing popularity of the internet and the improvement of new technologies, which allow uh, teachers to teachers and students to be communicated, you know, online 20 hours a day, you know, and therefore studying is easier than ever. There are basically three ways of studying in our country. One of them is the typical education. I mean, the formal education in which students go and assist or attend lessons. They prepare their exams and they see the exams and this is it. They had to pass the exams on a regular basis. We should endure the fact of that exams are. I mean, it's specific that we're mm, reminding or we're studying or um, we have to to memorize facts on a particular point. This fact is forcing us, is forcing students to use the left part of their brains instead of the right uh, part of their brains. The left part of the brains is more focused on, on retaining information and data and logic, and but the right part of our brains is focuses more, uh, focus more uh, uh, focuses more on creativity. Creativity is one of the most important issues, you know, of us, and thereby it ought to be used, applied